Welcome to Books for Success. Today, we're delving into the wisdom within How Not to Age by Michael Greger. How Not to Age, 2021, delves into the scientific understanding of the aging process, exploring biological mechanisms and lifestyle choices that can influence longevity and vitality. It offers a comprehensive look at research-based strategies, from diet and exercise to sleep and stress management, to slow down aging and improve overall health. Get practical advice, debunk the myths, and discover effective, scientifically grounded approaches to aging well. Who's it for? Health enthusiasts. People who plan to live past 100. Anyone curious about separating myth from fact in the anti-aging industry. Before we begin, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications if you want to keep receiving the knowledge of book summaries about health, wealth, love, psychology, and much more. Don't be shy about dropping your book suggestions for us to summarize. Also, you can use this video as an audiobook summary. Let's grow and succeed together. What's in it for me? Living longer, aging better. Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of aging? What exactly happens in our bodies as we grow older, and is there anything we can do to influence this natural process? Aging is an inevitable part of life, but understanding it can empower us to make choices that potentially enhance our health and longevity. Imagine if you could unravel the complexities of aging and use that knowledge to improve your own life. Well, in this summary, we'll be doing just that. You'll be learning all about the big picture of aging, delving into the essential biological processes that define this journey, and how our lifestyle choices can significantly impact these processes. This understanding will not only deepen your knowledge of the human body but also equip you with practical strategies to age gracefully, improve your health, and extend your vitality. What is aging? In 2013, the world's leading researchers in the biology of the genetics of aging came together for a workshop in Italy. The goal? To finally answer the question, what is aging? In the 2 years of collaboration that followed, these scientists came to a consensus about the essential biological processes that make up the experience of aging. Their paper, Interventions to Slow Aging in Humans, identifies 11 essential processes that make up the experience of aging. Whilst we don't have time to go into all 11, let's look at 4 of the most important biological phenomena that might help us understand this whole growing older thing. They are oxidative stress, autophagy, telomeres, and senescence. Let's start with oxidation. If you were to cut open an apple and leave it on your kitchen bench, there's a good chance it would have gone brown when you came back. When the enzymes inside your apple are exposed to air, they react with oxygen to trigger certain chemical compounds to break down. This process is called oxidation, and it happens everywhere in nature, including within your body. Oxidative stress is caused by reactive oxygen species, or ROS, which are byproducts of normal cellular metabolism. While ROS are essential for certain cellular functions, excessive ROS can damage DNA, proteins, and lipids. Over time, this damage culminates within the body to cause cellular dysfunction, contributing to aging and various age-related diseases. While oxidation makes a mess of your body, autophagy is your metabolism's housekeeping service, cleaning out unwanted or damaged proteins that your body has in storage. Basically, the cells and proteins in our body are constantly being damaged or deteriorating. When we receive excess nutrients, the body can build its replacements from fresh ingredients, and the old proteins build up. But when an enzyme sensor called AMPK alerts your body that it no longer has excess fuel, the cleanup process kicks in. The mechanisms of autophagy begin scrapping the built-up proteins for spare parts. The breakdown products, such as amino acids and fatty acids, are released back into the cell where they can be reused to build new cellular components or used for energy. Here's the thing. Though AMPK levels and autophagy both decrease over time, just as the results of oxidative stress start to accumulate, damaged proteins build up in our body, and we start to see signs of aging. Dysfunctional autophagy has even been linked to various diseases, including cancer, neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, and infections. Later, we'll look at what we can do to reduce oxidation and boost autophagy. But first, let's cover 2 more essential mechanisms in the aging process: telomeres and senescence. In the ongoing journey to understand aging, two more critical components come into play: telomeres and senescence. These biological processes play a significant role in how our bodies age. Telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes, function like the plastic tips on shoelaces. They safeguard our genetic material during cell division. Each time a cell divides, these telomeres gradually shorten in a natural process, like the gradual wearing down of a protective shield. However, factors such as oxidative stress, environmental exposures, and lifestyle choices can accelerate telomere shortening. As telomeres dwindle to a critical length, the cell's ability to replicate accurately is compromised, leading to increased genetic errors and instability. This erosion of telomeres is intricately connected to cellular aging and heightens the risk of age-related diseases like cancer and heart disease. As these telomeres shorten, or when DNA is otherwise damaged, the cell recognizes the potential danger and often activates a fail-safe mechanism: senescence. Senescence serves as a cellular retirement plan, where cells, sensing their own vulnerability, stop dividing. This is initially a protective measure against cancer, stopping potentially harmful cells from proliferating. However, the buildup of senescent cells over time becomes a source of concern. Whilst these cells are dormant in terms of division, they are still metabolically active and release various inflammatory and tissue-degrading molecules. This phenomenon, known as the senescence-associated secretory phenotype, or SASP, can negatively impact neighboring cells and contribute to tissue dysfunction. Chronic inflammation driven by SASP is implicated in many age-related diseases, including diabetes, arthritis, and atherosclerosis. Understanding the link between telomere shortening and cellular senescence sheds light on a delicate balance in the aging process. It's a nuanced interplay where the body's defense against immediate threats, like cancer, must be weighed against the long-term implications of accumulating senescent cells. This duality highlights the complexity of targeting aging at a cellular level and underscores the potential for interventions that could influence these aging processes. Eat more of these. So, that's what aging is. But how do we stop it, or at least slow it down a little? It's probably no surprise that what we put into our bodies has a huge impact on how long or well our bodies last. And no, I'm not talking about young blood. The most proactive thing you can do for your longevity is in your diet. Interestingly, 4 out of 5 of the key dietary recommendations for modern Americans aren't about what foods to cut. Actually, it's the foods we're not eating enough of that could make the biggest impact as we age. Increasing your intake of specific, beneficial items, such as nuts, whole grains, and high-pigmented fruits and vegetables, could play a unique role in extending your life. Nuts stand out for their remarkable health benefits. Rich in unsaturated fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals, nuts are nutritional powerhouses. Research has shown that consuming nuts twice a week can have life-extending effects akin to jogging 4 hours a week. This impressive comparison stems from nuts' ability to regulate cholesterol, reduce oxidative stress, and improve metabolic health, thereby lowering the risk of chronic diseases and reducing the visible signs of aging. The importance of vegetables, especially dark greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli, cannot be overstated. These nutrient-dense foods are loaded with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Antioxidants like beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin combat oxidative stress, a significant factor in aging and related diseases. Fiber from these vegetables not only aids digestion but also contributes to heart health by lowering cholesterol levels. Similarly, fruits, particularly berries such as blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries, are vital for an anti-aging diet. Berries are abundant in antioxidants, helping to reduce oxidative stress. These fruits also offer essential vitamins and minerals for healthy skin, immune function, and overall cell health. Their low glycemic index is beneficial for maintaining stable blood sugar levels, an important aspect of metabolic health. Incorporating these foods into our diet can provide extensive health benefits that contribute to longevity. By focusing on consuming more nuts, whole grains, dark green vegetables, and berries, we can positively influence our body's aging process. The mechanisms through which these foods operate, from mitigating oxidative stress to enhancing metabolic health, underscore the profound impact of diet on the aging journey. Eat less of these. As we refine our dietary choices to enhance longevity, it helps to look at the folks who are already living well into their hundreds. The dietary patterns observed in the blue zones, regions known for a high concentration of centenarians, have one thing in common. They're predominantly plant-based. The adoption of a plant-based diet is strongly supported by research in the field of longevity. As we increase the amount of foods we should be eating, it's natural that we eat less of the foods we shouldn't. The top of the list is animal products. In particular, the standard American diet, characterized by high consumption of processed foods and red meat, is identified as a major risk factor for premature death. Red meat and processed meats are linked to increased risks of heart disease, cancer, and other health issues. It might also surprise you to hear that eggs, which have long been promoted as a healthy source of protein by the poultry industry, have actually been found to be one of the most detrimental products to your life expectancy. Egg protein, mostly found in the whites of eggs, has been shown to be even worse for you than red meat. The high levels of saturated fats, cholesterol, and certain inflammatory compounds in these animal products contribute to their adverse health effects. Reducing your intake of certain amino acids, prevalent in meat and other animal products, may also activate protective cellular pathways akin to those stimulated by calorie restriction. This doesn't necessitate a drastic reduction in total food intake, but rather a shift towards plant-based protein sources, which are associated with longer lifespans and reduced risk of age-related diseases. By combining these strategies, adopting a plant-based diet and being mindful of protein sources and quantities, we can create a well-rounded approach to diet that supports anti-aging. It's a balance that not only aligns with the body's natural processes but also contributes significantly to health and longevity. From water to wine. We've talked about what you should or shouldn't eat, but what about what you drink? In the quest for a diet that enhances longevity and supports healthy aging, what we drink is just as important as what we eat. Water, of course, stands at the forefront of healthy beverages. It's the quintessential drink for life, essential for hydration, maintaining bodily functions, and supporting cellular health. Water is the ideal beverage for hydration, aiding in everything from cognitive function to joint health. Turning to tea and coffee, these beverages, when consumed in moderation, can offer health benefits. Hibiscus tea is one great example of what to include in your diet, as it's known for its high antioxidant content. Other teas, like green and black tea, also offer antioxidants and have been linked to various health benefits, including improved heart health and reduced inflammation. Similarly, coffee, apart from its well-known stimulating effects, contains compounds that may aid in reducing the risk of diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. Of course, in line with our plant-based recommendation, it's best to skip the milk or switch it to soy. But what about alcohol? You've probably heard about research that touts the health benefits of moderate wine consumption. It's true that in demographic studies, it appears that people who have a glass of wine with dinner seem to live longer. But I've got some bad news for you that probably doesn't have much to do with the wine itself. Typically, those who drink a glass of wine with dinner are from wealthier demographics, and their extended lifespan can usually be attributed to overall healthier lifestyles and dietary habits. Moreover, these studies frequently don't account for individuals who have ceased heavy drinking, classifying them as lifetime non-drinkers. This misclassification has been shown to skew the results, making casual drinkers appear healthier in comparison. From a longevity perspective, the recommended amount of alcohol is always no alcohol. So, while water should be the primary beverage in an anti-aging diet, other drinks like tea and coffee can also play a beneficial role when consumed in moderation. It goes without saying that sugary and processed drinks like soda are best avoided. The key is to be mindful of the beverages we choose, understanding that our choices can significantly impact our health and longevity. All things lifestyle. In addition to dietary strategies, lifestyle factors play a pivotal role in healthy aging. Exercise, sleep, and stress management are essential in preserving not just the quantity of life but also its quality. Exercise is a cornerstone of healthy aging. Regular physical activity has profound benefits on the biological mechanisms of aging. For instance, It can mitigate oxidative stress by enhancing the body's antioxidant defenses and improving cellular health. Additionally, exercise stimulates autophagy, helping in the removal of damaged cellular components, thus maintaining cellular efficiency. Regular physical activity also contributes to the preservation of joint and muscle function, ensuring we have a better quality of life as we age. From strength training to aerobic exercises, maintaining an active lifestyle is crucial for preserving functional abilities and enhancing overall well-being as we age. Sleep is another critical factor in the aging equation. Contrary to common misconceptions, our need for sleep does not decrease as we age, rather, we just struggle to sleep as much the older we get. Quality sleep is vital for numerous biological functions, including the regulation of those processes implicated in aging. For example, poor sleep patterns can exacerbate oxidative stress and interfere with normal cellular functions. Research suggests that a week of sleeping only 5 hours per night can have effects on health comparable to smoking. On the other hand, excessive sleep can also be detrimental, indicating the need for a balanced approach to rest. Finally, don't forget that stress management is also important. Chronic stress can accelerate cellular aging by exacerbating oxidative stress and inflammation, shortening telomeres, and potentially increasing the number of senescent cells. Effective stress management techniques, such as mindfulness, meditation, and engaging in hobbies, can mitigate these effects, contributing to both mental and physical health. A holistic approach to healthy aging involves not only diet but also an active lifestyle, balanced sleep, effective stress management, and strong social connections. These lifestyle choices interact synergistically with the biological processes of aging, helping to preserve both the quality and quantity of life. Final words. Aging is a complex process influenced by biological factors like oxidative stress, autophagy, telomere shortening, and cellular senescence. We explored how lifestyle choices, particularly when it comes to your diet, can significantly impact the aging process. By increasing the intake of beneficial foods such as nuts and high-pigmented fruits and vegetables and reducing the consumption of animal products and processed foods, we can positively influence our body's aging process. Furthermore, adopting a plant-based diet is effective in promoting longevity. Besides diet, other lifestyle factors like regular exercise, adequate sleep, and effective stress management are crucial for healthy aging. These practices work together to mitigate the biological mechanisms of aging, enhancing not just the lifespan but also the quality of life as we age. This comprehensive approach highlights the importance of a balanced and mindful lifestyle in slowing down the aging process. Thanks for being part of our insightful voyage. If our summary piqued your interest, we encourage you to dive into the complete book for a deeper understanding. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content if you're new here, and share it with others who might find it valuable. Keep on reading, discovering, and advancing until our next adventure.